I've never been a big fan of some of the jargon that exists in this space. Book of business, production, circle of influence, and holistic planning, just to name a few, that to me speak more to the advisor's interests or are simply not intuitive to a client. It always seemed like the lexicon of salesmanship rather than stewardship. I would much rather you refer to your value as being addressed by a panoramic process. And I'd much rather you refer to your network of trusted service providers as a value-added support team. Now, some might consider that semantics, but I think everything matters and that everything should be client-centered. So to that end, I'd like you to consider formalizing how you engage other professionals into your process, rather than simply referring clients out to a different professional. Formally create a listing of trusted and vetted professionals. There could be two tiers: core strategic partners that complement your technical ability, as well as others including clients who deliver value in a specific area. Consider this. I'm sure you've had clients who have recently opened up to you and possibly even started bearing their soul to you about the things going on in their lives, good and bad. Silver linings about new or rekindled hobbies and interests, getting into shape, taking better care of themselves, newly discovered benevolent activities, and the like. All the way across the spectrum to relationship strains, fears and anxieties, even mental health issues and the like. So make a listing of services, not specifically names, but areas of expertise where you know a professional provider. Reach out to them and inform them that you want to create a value-added support team because of your vast array of relationships, whereby you could introduce someone where there's a potential need, and if they see the merit in being involved. Now, to be clear, I created a deep dive webinar on this topic, and we'll include the link so that you can convey rules of engagement and the code of conduct you will hold all accountable to. So keep that in mind. But as you can imagine, many people that you reach out to will see the merit in getting involved in your network. And when they do, simply ask them, if an opportunity presents itself where I can make an introduction, what would you like me to say? How would you like me to describe you? Be ready for a very lively conversation, punctuated by the same question asked of you, to which, of course, you can reply by quickly outlining the strength of your people, the quality of your practice, and the panoramic nature of your process. Give that overview. You can even go so far as to exchange introductory kits to bridge intent to actual consent when it comes to introductions. Net, stirring the pot like this will create a culture of advocacy and reciprocity and an elevated client experience. You will find yourself with more opportunities to collaborate in terms of events, webinars, and even in social media, so that you can get exposed to the first degree of separation relationships that could be your MVPs, their clients and acquaintances, some of whom could be your most valuable prospects. I certainly don't want to oversimplify this initiative. It requires a logistical process, a commitment, and patience if you want it to become a steady burner rather than a shooting star. You can add value to client relationships, making them more sticky. You can convert professional relationships into a mutually beneficial two-way street network. And you can get consistently introduced to more entrepreneurs and professionals that closely resemble your ideal client profile. There's an art and science to this, but in the end, giving does start the receiving process. So look for that webinar for more information and visit our website to schedule an exploratory initial conversation to see if our best practices and having an accountability partner is right for you. Thanks for watching.